מסכן הניסה נשאל מים הרמה ירמומי בדרום, בדרום, בדרום דקסילן. המלך שהשיבה כותב, היחיוק רחב בעם בדרום, בדרום, בדרום דקסילן. הייתי רוצה להיות בדרום, בדרום בדקסילן, בדרום אשר לחיות ומות בדקסי רחוק, רחוק, רחוק בדרום בדקסי רחוק, רחוק, רחוק בדרום בדקסי. בואו נריק כוסית לבריאות ובואו נסתה להצלחתנו בדרום, בדרום, בדרום דקסילן. ואמת רוצה להיפטר מהצבו והזינו לשיר הזר בדרום, בדרום, בדרום דקסילן. הייתי רוצה להיות בדרום, בדרום בדקסילן, בדרום אשר לחיות ולמות בדקסי רחוק, רחוק, רחוק בדרום בדקסי רחוק, רחוק, רחוק בדרום בדקסי. השבית פירוש לי רצה, כהן לא מתחשקיע, הוא הסרבה בחורים טובים, השם כולל אותי. עם הייתי מציאת לפקודות, הייתי עוזר אביתו,
Hey, John, this is Magnus. If you could put me in your queue, I want to read a couple Bible flashcards. Thanks, John.
Oh, God, that sounds awful, John. Let's not do that.
I've done that a few times, Sadie, and I actually said, see, the problem with the Bible flashcards was he didn't want to, like, if you did one, sir, and gave the Bible reference, something that comes strictly from the book, as he says, in the book club, I would probably accept that. But he was like just rapid shooting them, and to me, it was like almost an incantation. Then he did a few things like, I think he had a flute or something, or a horn, or bell, or something like that. I think at the beginning or end, and that was a little, to me, like, I don't know. It didn't provide me peace. It actually was a little disturbing to my spirit, if I'm going to be honest. I am.
Well, John, I mean, the whole new John feeds the homeless and gets arrested and live streams other people's conversations. Like, it's just not working for your flock. Your flock is crying out to you, shepherd, saying, why are you feeding us this slop? Why aren't you giving us the good word? The word of Jesus Christ from the book. The book club. The book club is obviously the better choice here. You're off script, John. Get back on the script. You got to read the script if you want your flock to love you, because you're not giving them good material here. Give them the script. Just give them the book. Hello?
Let me just give you a little bit of information, which is I actually have a room for the book club, which is called Fools for Christ. And unfortunately, because of what's going on, I probably haven't had a
Oh, I actually didn't see the distinction there. Sorry, I thought this was Fools for Christ. My bad.
Yeah, it's so if it was Fools for Christ, certain individuals wouldn't be on, certain individuals would be on stage, the topic of discussion. Definitely not. Even, in fact, I actually have a bad AI. What is not allowed to be spoken of in Fools for Christ is the homeless person. So maybe you didn't recognize all of that.
How did you get an AI that eliminates people to say certain words? I've never heard of that before. I'm not saying you want it. Isn't that what you just said? Is you have some AI that will stop conversations or something?
No, sir. You want me to clarify something for you now? Are you telling me you don't understand something to generate a conversation?
Wait, chap, this room's on replay. You can go back and confirm what he said. Hello?
I didn't understand what he said.
No, Chad is looking for ways to upgrade his own personality module. That's it.
I want to let everyone know that I just installed a super micro computer chip in your brains, and you're all now transmitting your inner thoughts to a Mossad HQ command in Tel Aviv.
John, that guy's insane. This is why you need security.
Well, I'll tell you what, a lot of time, well, I can't agree with the other room, but listen, I've known you for many years. You have a very sharp, oh my God, this guy's just catching fish like crazy, this one dude. Anyway, yeah, like, I really respect your instincts, actually.
I mean, that one was...
Your intuition.
Thank you.
Right?
But that one was pretty obvious. I was just saying, like, completely messed up.
Let me talk to this guy. Hey, so check. I'm over here in that RV right there. I'm over here in fish like this. But that's a trout, huh? The last guy saw that bass. His bass was in that trout. that's a big fish for food. They eat some of that.
John's gonna feed the homeless pond fish.
Engineered to launch our signature wings fresh from the fryer right onto your plate.
That's Florida, exactly. That's where I saw them. But I used to have a pacu here. I mean, I have fresh water tanks. And I had a pacu that I called Fred. I used to just pet him and everything. And I had an Oscar that was named Barney, and they've been buddies. They never fought with each other because they grew up together. But, yeah, my pacu was this big, dude. And so I can imagine if someone threw like they wanted to not kill the fish, but just get rid of their freshwater fish and put them in here. I would imagine that pacu could easily grow up to be 10, 20 pounds, easy. But you would catch it, I know. Well, I don't know about a 2-pound test though, but yeah, maybe. Was it? I have a question. Do you ever go bottom fishing for the catfish here? You don't like to.
This fucking guy.
You just like to use lures, feathers, and yeah. That's actually how I like to fish too, artificial. I don't like bait fishing myself. Cool, man. So yeah, I'm gonna leave to your fishing, but I enjoy watching you reel these in, man. It's really cool. I think you're several steps ahead of everybody else here, the way I'm looking at it. Yeah. All right, cool, man. That's good. All right, you go. You know, this guy actually makes me want to fish in this lake, to get a fishing pole, to get light tackle, and I don't think I'd cook the fish either, but yeah, just catch fish would be fun. It's definitely a good day for it. It's good to just be normal again, man. There was something wrong there at the very end. It was like it was like going upstream. Oh my God, he caught another one. So how many is that today? A lot, huh? This guy's been catching them all morning. Yeah. Just me here, I think that's his fourth one. But,
Hey, John, what's this picture you got here?
which one?
Somebody laying behind the sign?
Oh, yeah. That's Pepper Tree Park. That's the place I've been for the last 34, 35 days. And I'm gonna try and draw attention to myself, but there's some major activity going on all levels, municipally wise, definitely involving the cops at least.
Wait, hold on a second.
I just want to put a little picture.
No, I'm sorry, really fast. Sorry, Mo. Why did you say that exactly? To me?
Oh, I wanted to know what the picture was.
No, the thing you said to me.
I don't. About needing a memory module.
I think you said personality.
Yeah, well, you got a little bit of a monotone. I was just making a joke.
Now, do you see where that car is parked in the background, where that guy's laying down?
Yeah.
That's exactly where the Prius would be, and before the Prius, that's where the RV would be. That was the spot, and then if you go perpendicular to that would be the picnic bench I was at all the time. So I would literally have my front right at that tree right there, just like about the exact same distance as that car is right there. I would, if you can imagine a Prius there, that's how it was every day.
Hey, if that comment hurt your feelings, I didn't mean it to. I'm sorry. I was just taking kind of a cheap swat.
Okay, no problem.
Fair enough. So where you guys had to move the RV?
Okay. So what I'll do is
Please don't tell me where you moved it or anything. But yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna do that. Of course, I'm gonna do that, Mo. Come on, you know me, dude. So I'm going to take a picture, and oh my goodness, this picture, I've given this picture before, right, Mo? The issue with this is that it triggers a lot of people for a lot of reasons. And I'm not trying to trigger anybody, it just happens to be in the way. But this is where I am right now. The guy that I was talking to, you know, what sucks is I actually forgot his name. Does anyone remember his name? With a C? Was anyone listening? But anyway.
What are you talking about, John?
Do you remember the guy's name, Haiti? I don't know why.
You're going to have to give me, I'm not sure what you're talking about. What guy?
The fisherman guy that I just was
No,
talking to.
No, I do not. Sorry, I tuned out. I'm not interested in fishing.
That's fine. No, I hear you. But here's the picture. I'm sure you're interested in the picture. Nice little ducks in the front. Now, I'm not doing this to trigger anybody. Just to let you know. But there's a big old blue sign in front of me. And that, yeah, they stock it, actually.
Oh, that's fun. What are we triggered about? That you parking the disabled? Well, I assume you're with your
Yeah.
On Earth, and trying to educate people and get people on the righteous path and all that. So on and so on. What do you think? Like, do you think God would just be crucified on this earth for absolutely trivial things like the Romans just crucifying Jesus? I mean, it just kind of sounds absurd.
Why wouldn't God do it? God can do anything and everything. What's your problem with the story?
Just think about it, right? If God is the Almighty, why would He let any part of Himself be degraded so much on this earth that was just like a very small part of His creation, according to the holy books, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think it was, who was it? I think it was Eminem or somebody like this. But he said something like in one of his raps where he's like, something like he was talking about being a general, but he's like, I'm going to be with my soldiers and die, something like that. And I think the thing is like, I think there's something, I agree with you. I can understand why it seems weird, but at the same point in time, can you see, so there's an expression that's been used to talk about Jesus dying on the cross. They say that
Jesus.
he's like, I'm going to be with my soldiers and die, something like that. And I think the thing is like, I think there's something, I agree with you. I can understand why it seems weird, but at the same point in time, can you see? So he's like, I'm going to be with my soldiers and die, something like that. And I think the thing is like, I think there's something. I agree with you. I can understand why.
Okay, this is John Kitover, candidate mayor of Chicago. Go to johnkitoverchicago.com. I want to thank you all for being here. We're going to read what's called a book. And we are going to create what are called shorts on YouTube. This is about 30 minutes to 60 minutes of work. I hope you enjoy. Come back to the account and watch the shorts. But your live is ending right now. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you come again, of course. And I hope you come again. And I hope you come again and again and again, because without repeat business, this publishing business can never take off. We need you to keep coming back and coming again and coming again and coming back. And as soon as I can end this live stream, well, I hope you come back again. That's right. And I hope you keep coming back. You should decide, whether or not you want to come back. But my advice would be to come back.